be up now, I hope.
Cool.
Should be updating in a moment.
Are you okay with me getting in one of the mock back and destroy the tower?
Okay, I
Oh
think
god,
it's
no,
loaded.
don't touch it.
Is it loading?
Are you okay with me jumping in a mongoose?
The mongoose is gonna break you. I hope you realize that.
I know. By the way, so a lot of things just failed to load for me.
Oh, he's joining?
By the way, why does your stream say you're playing Evolve? No, he's talking about. Did I not tell you to also push the stuff referenced by your changes? He said.
I tried to. I don't know if anything broke. Where are you right now? Are you in the? I don't think my stream is started.
I don't think it's
According to OBS, I am streaming.
Wait, I'm loading it. I see something sort of.
You see something. Oh, I see you. There we go. Alright, my stream is indeed up. Oh god. Alright, so now that that's out of the way, let's say hi to everyone.
Is it actually on?
Yes, it's on.
Alright, cool. Hey there. You look so much better than I do. Nice.
You're just a regular CryEngine jock.
Well, yeah, well, the Elite looks very nice compared to me.
I mean, it's to be expected, I guess, because...
Can you go to third person? I'm kind of checking out.
It's, Oh, nope, F4.
Why don't we just placeholder throw Alex's AR into...
Uh-oh, I think I broke the game.
Really?
Yes. Oh, no. Okay, 1 second.
I just shot you, too.
Yeah, hold on. My game just broke. Don't know if that ended the stream or not. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay. Sorry about that, everyone. The stream just broke because CryEngine sucks.
If they did. Oh, wait.
We have 5 viewers right now. Just give me a second while I start my game back up.
Oh, wait. Well, you just... Oh, no, I still see you. I got a Warthog, but it doesn't... Well...
Warthog was broken last I checked.
I know. Also, my game just crashed.
Nice. Alright, well, I'm rejoining in.
That is the terror of the... Honestly, I miss the CryEngine build. Crap, like, didn't work, but, like, didn't work any less frustrating. Like, hey, okay, I have the chat open, so I can actually, like, I can respond to you live or something.
Oh, that sounds great. Apparently this is broken again, so let me quickly reset the... Oh, that's why the server itself crashed. That's nice.
On the team for anyone else who's watching. Although that may probably already known by... Is your server up?
Hold on, I'm putting it back up now.
Do introductions or something?
Once I get back in the game, I'll do a proper introduction. How about that?
Sure.
Let's do this. Apparently you're really quiet, Mike. Though I think that's my fault.
Probably.
You know what, let me just increase my gain to, like, the maximum it goes. Oh, it goes to like 20. Look at 20. Oh, apparently I am deafeningly loud, so I'm going to set that back to 10. Okay. So, oh wow. Alright, the server is back up, and wow, apparently it's not loading the trees properly. That's a new one. Okay, there we go. Oh god, Alex is in here too.
Really?
Yeah. Alright,
you know
so...
that's the right build.
Huh? No, I mean, like, in the chat. Alright, so let's just do a brief introduction of who we are. I'll let you start since you're a little bit more important than I am.
Sure. So, these are a few members of the Project Contingency team, and I am the current lead of the project, Mike, and then we have Wahab, and I believe Alex has joined us. However, he won't be on mic in the call.
He's in the chat, not in the game.
Yeah. So you'll probably see him speaking to the global chat.
which is in the chat as well. Okay, so let's just talk
Yeah,
about what we
this one.
have right here. This is the CryEngine build of Project Contingency that was discontinued in March of 2015, approximately. I have to say, I like Asgard's rocks so much better here than they are in the Unreal build. Yeah, anyways. So, let's just talk a little bit. CryEngine build was just loaded with issues, and there's just a lot of problems with it, which is why it already crashed. One of which was that if you hit the pause button, you will actually break the game, and you can actually ruin your controls really fast. We did have a few things going for us, though. We had working camera movement, and animations were pretty decent. One of the issues, though, that you can only kill, I think, yep, the giant hole is there. I'll talk about that in just a moment. You can only melee, or melee, however you pronounce it, if there's an actual target. We did have humans versus elites going for us, kind of, but this is well before the time that we had smartness going. So, we had to use the CryEngine jock in the meantime, which you can see doesn't actually work all the time. There's jiggle physics when it's on your back. And
on the other hand, the elite is beautiful.
Yes, and the assault rifle is gigantic. That is not Buttman. Unfortunate part is that I could not salvage any of the animations that came with the Elite, even though some of them are really good. Speaking of, I don't know if you guys know this, but the Elite animations in third person were done by none other than Hypermetal, who currently works at Respawn Entertainment and is working on Titanfall 2. I don't know if how many people actually know that. Because I think it was only me, the old lead Emery, and Animated Flame who actually got him to help out, who knew that. So, here's a few things. Ammo pickups didn't work at all, I know for a fact, except when I did this weird physics thing that Monty broke. Again.
Trying to stand on your head. God.
That's not possible in this, unfortunately.
Continue.
There's a crouching animation in third person, but if you try to aim, it kind of breaks. And in first person, not exactly the most pleasant thing to look at. I never actually got down to finishing that. Do you want to say anything, Mike?
About what in particular?
Just whatever.
Sites. I don't know, this build is really bad. I mean, it has some nice CryEngine static rock, like, the CryEngine, what are they called? Built-in assets?
Default assets. Actually, I think the rocks were actually given to us by Kavi, I believe.
Interesting. Well, I'll talk to Kavi then. But the trees, right? Those are like
those are stock assets.
And who even made this pelican? Is this the placeholder?
That is the placeholder pelican. I believe Ryan got that one done. Like that was his original block out. I know the bases are the ones ripped from Halo maps. Those Asgard base files that are on Halo maps. The wall I'm not entirely sure about.
They look sprint.
Yeah, we had sprint in this because the base walking speed, as you can tell, is pretty damn bad, but you couldn't aim up or down all the way when you did so.
I thought we had it mostly because CryEngine sort of doesn't... We didn't really change much of it.
You could actually... what's it called? You could turn it off, but it was a really complicated process that required access to the source code. And it was just really, really bad. We do have grenades, actually. Oh, you're in the...
Don't let me kill you.
You're being
Oh,
asked
God.
if you really look like Jean-Luc Picard.
Yes. I have no idea who that is. Oh, okay, wait, why don't you get a nice close-up of this stock asset's face? Ouch.
Oh yeah, we had hit markers because Anthony said we needed hit markers.
I'm gonna kill you with this vehicle. I don't think it even turns. No. You turned me.
Yes. Oh god. Oh god. Don't turn sideways.
My favorite thing has always been the sideways. Can we please just activate that? Like,
if we do that, the game is going to crash.
we should just have legacy mode in Unreal Engine where we just try to emulate
all the bugs in CryEngine.
Honestly, my favorite's just how vehicles just absolutely...
Do you want me to just tell them what it is?
Sure.
Okay, so CryEngine has a really weird way of working with vehicles. And when it came down to working with the vehicles, Monty decided that he would rewrite the physics code by himself for everything. And everything was individually written to, like, each line of code for every vehicle was written so that it was custom for the physics, which was, by the way, really stupid because CryEngine physics are actually not that bad. However, Monty decided otherwise. So what he did was he made it so the way he ended up making this was that whenever a vehicle was on the ground and its wheels specifically touched the ground, it would be fine. But if any part of it that was not the wheel touched the ground, including meaning if your vehicle turned sideways or upside down, it would do one of three things. The first one would be that it would just stay there and be completely immobile permanently. You could not change it, you could not move it, nothing you do would affect it. Two would be that it would just vibrate in place and constantly give hit events, which was really annoying, and I can probably simulate that right now if I go to the other side. Or three, it would get spaced. And you think I'm joking, but we've actually had an occasion where it flips upside down in that state, in the first state, and somehow switched to the third state, and I think it was a warthog, one of these warthogs, that flew around and killed everyone. And it
Honestly,
was the silliest thing ever.
The vehicle physics is worth preserving. Not for real play, of course.
We also had that one glitch where if you melee a vehicle, everything would break. But I don't think that's the case right now. Oh, I'm kind of stuck. Can you come kill me?
Oh, I'm sort of stuck in my mongoose.
Can you get out?
I
think my controller just got...
I got out.
Okay.
You want me to kill you? I got you.
You want me to load up the racetrack? Oh god, I could load up the racetrack.
Where are you?
I'm at the warthog by the... Yeah, just kill me. Remember, if you right-click does throw a grenade, but you have to left-click again to actually throw the grenade.
Wahab. It would be my pleasure to murder you.
Oh yeah, we had... Oh, I'm sideways now. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, we had working we had semi-working kill cams, and we had a working radar. Oh yeah, because you're the human, you have infinitely fast melees. We had a kill feed, we had working chat. I don't know if you can reach that or not.
Oh. I'm supposed to say hi? Not exactly.
Just hit T.
Oh, well.
Hit T, type in... Oh, there we go. Yeah. So our chat actually worked, which is surprising. That was all Anthony. And I have to just give him a shout out, only because he had to deal with everyone's shit when it came down to programming and make everything work.
Who was that?
Anthony.
Oh, yeah.
Anthony, if I remember correctly, is the one who appointed you team lead.
Yep.
How does that make you feel?
I like Anthony. Chill dude.
Alex says he puts so much effort into the water that it's embarrassing. Oh, right. Oh, that weird glitch with the shielding still works.
Did Alex make this water?
He did the effects.
the waterfall particles.
Yeah, the particles and effects. I believe he also made the streams work properly, like this modulating part. Oh god. It's also extremely laggy. Oh
How
god.
much of those particles is salvageable?
We'll ask him at a different time. Also, I just remembered this part only had the really wonky places where like the shotgun spawns. But they're really nice.
How did Alex do the edges for these? Because it's like...
Oh, he says it's all stock, so none of it.
Okay, never mind. It is stock left. It also has the fancy displacement.
Alright, come here for a second. Yeah, come here. Oh, it does?
Yeah, which we can do now.
Oh, water ripples. Okay,
You can do a client-side thing for that.
What?
Wow.
Wow, that hit a lot harder than I thought it would.
That was brutal.
You went flying. Oh yeah, if I hit you, blood splatters on my face.
Alex, what part of the water did you put effort into?
Basically the material setup. I should actually go and load up Asset Zoo just so we can show off the racetrack.
Sure.
I'm gonna show off the carbine a little bit while I'm here.
Oh shoot.
I saw that. I now know where you are. Also, the carbine actually had a proper sprint animation, courtesy of ODX.
Because we were totally doing sprint then. You know,
I still feel like we could have it on as an option, but
you might.
Make it custom option.
Whoa! Stop killing me. I hate you. I can't. You want insta melee?
you have.
Get it.
Yeah, you can melee
Get wrecked.
absurdly fast.
It's a blessing.
Do you remember the one challenge we came up with when it came down to me and melees?
Oh yeah, something like that.
Okay, do you mind if I say it?
I don't remember mostly what it is.
Well, we basically had this weird idea that, well, we were thinking about doing achievements in some form or another. I don't know how feasible that is now, but it was just some random plan we had. And in that, we said, let's count up how many times I melee everyone during the alpha and beta states. And it'd be just melee kills, because I was apparently the self-proclaimed master of melee. And basically just, how to say this, count it all up and make that achievement to beat it by at least 100, I believe it was. But that would be lifetimes, whereas mine would just be, let's do it as fast as we can. Because I would be able to do something like this. Oh, I missed. No, I actually hit you. I got blood splatters.
Damn.
Like that.
So you want to switch maps?
I don't think there's an actual command for that.
Isn't it just map something?
I think that's only for single player, which would kick you then.
Try it.
You want to, actually, before we go, you want to talk about the butt blaster?
Sure. Isn't that the giant anus in the sky?
Pretty much. So, if you can fly up the warp.
Ooh, I'll help you fly up the waterfall. Oh yeah, I forgot sprint. I remember when this build wasn't super borked, and we actually had some fun playing with testers on it.
I remember when Dante was with us. Oh, that's right. Debug, F10. It'll show you all the debug collisions.
Oh snap. I forgot it. I actually didn't know this thing at all in my time now.
Oh god. How do I fly up the waterfall?
I don't know. Maybe some other mode?
I don't have the fly mode enabled. I think Anthony took that off because everybody was abusing it. So apparently F2 is a shortcut for
Don't hit
Chinese.
F1.
Woohoo! Vehicle kill.
Please kill me.
Okay, I just went out of nowhere. But yeah, Butt Blaster, if I recall correctly, was basically us.
Oh, that was wrong. Continue. You know what's worse?
What?
The Warthog collision.
The Warthog collision was
collision.
the Warthog collision is just a.
Are you kidding me? The Warthog collision, like you would die standing 2 feet away from it if it was driving.
Yeah, it was just a box if I remember.
Yes.
Yep, it's a box. Look at that. That's the Warthog collision.
It's a box that extends past the boundaries of the vehicle just ridiculously.
I also like how your actual collision box is lagging behind your actual character.
I'm trying to think
Or
how
ahead of it, actually.
How could I get up here? I'm trying to go up here because Alex mentioned some cubby shit up there.
I would not be surprised if that actually got removed.
Well, what stuff is it? Just curious.
I don't know.
I must find it.
I'll load up the editor later.
I must find it. But yeah, so you can continue. No. Bad.
Oh yeah, I can still shoot you with this invisible weapon.
Bad R93 Sniper. Bad.
Bye bye. Right. What was it? The Buck Blaster was just. We just said we need to make this a little bit different, and I think Alex said sure, okay, and he designed this particle and just slapped it in there and made that blinding thing that we call the Butt Blaster. Is that the Butt Blaster?
The Butt Blaster is the thing going to the sky above the water, right?
I think. And then Mucha, for some reason, said that's funny as hell and made an actual structure for it, which I think we can actually swim to, because we didn't ever remove swimming. Okay, Alex has corrected us on the chat, but I'm not saying that. I want to see if we can actually swim to it. Don't know how that works. Let's see if it works. And I am now swimming.
I'm trying desperately to get to the top of this waterfall. Not having as much success as I would enjoy.
Oh yeah, apparently when you're swimming, you're stuck in the crouch state. I'm like a breaching whale. I don't think I've ever actually tried to go over to the structure over here. I never really saw what it was like. But I wouldn't be surprised if Mucha recycled some of it for one of our maps for now. Or at least for walkouts.
I'm gonna go look up Jean-Luc Picard.
The guy from Star Trek, are you shitting me?
Yeah, okay. I thought it was Picard from Star Trek, but I didn't know the first name, okay? It sounded French. Alright. Cool.
I feel like Jaws right now, especially since I can see my Jaws. Yeah, that's a funny thing. The Elite actually has his camera in his chest. Or, yeah, his, because Elites actually only use male combatants. And so, when the animations would break, you would always be able to see the head. To the point that when in first person, since the first person mesh and third person mesh are the same, in order to make it so that you couldn't see your jaws, you would actually have the head flipped backwards in the animations. And I'll probably show like a snippet of that later on. But it was the funniest thing ever, I swear to God.
Whoa, dude, the Warthog just like jumped. Also, I like love your ragdoll. Is it me or does it not update?
The ragdolls are actually by Monty, surprisingly. He was the only one who was able to find out how to make that work. And didn't break it. Also, I'm looking at all of Asgard from the distance. That is actually kind of funny.
Getting in the Warthog breaks the entire game. Also, oh boy, Alex posted something. I guess I should check that out.
It's probably the actual thing itself. Oh, it doesn't have collision. Sucks. But it does. Oh wow, that's the center of the particle effect. This person and the third person actually had to be moved out of view. Oh yeah, he's probably showing the little thing that we did with the. It's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The elite body.
Yeah.
Please kill me.
How about I close the server and switch maps?
Good idea. I prefer that.
So let's do that. Excuse me for a moment while I switch to...
Oops, I paused the game.
I did too.
Broke it.
I mean, the game's broken anyways, so...
Yeah. Wait, when you closed the server, you saved me.
That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious on multiple levels. So, I think that on its own should just justify how absurd CryEngine ended up being. And I need to find out if it was asset underscore zoo or just asset zoo. It was asset underscore zoo. We have 5 maps in here right now. We have Asgard, Asset Zoo, DOS Pit, Delta Ruins, and Pallet Ref. And yes, you heard right. We have Delta Ruins in here for any person here who actually follows Halo C in any form.
No one.
Probably more than half the community.
Yeah, I know. I don't, and therefore, as an egocentric person, I believe that no one else.
Even though half the team is like that?
What?
Yeah, about half the team comes from Halo maps, including myself, Alex, Kabi, RJ, Mucha.
Let me live in my obliviousness. I'm just kidding. I know that. Just so you're aware.
Alright. Oh god. Whoa. Everything's loading.
What?
There's some seriously weird contrasts going on right now. Wow, what the hell is going... Oh, ow. There we go. There we go. Alright, server's up, and... Oh god, we have... The Warthogs are here. Though some of them are missing their wheels, apparently. This place was a lot brighter the last I checked.
Where are you? You're in Asset Zoo?
Yes. Server is up.
I'm connecting. Cool.
You want to race?
Sure. If it even works.
And you know what the funny thing is?
What?
I was talking to Kabi, I think yesterday or the day before, and I actually started ripping some of this shit.
Out of... Oh, are you talking about, like, the carbine?
No. Some of the assets here that aren't in our current build.
Carbine Tracer is what I was saying.
The Carbine Tracer is one of those. But I also accessed Alex's old pylons, which I swear to God he's going to start yelling at me any second now for. Mainly because I really like that weird jade crystal thing he had going on. I don't know if I can find it here, but if I load up Monolith, or rather, as it was at that time, it's called Monolith back in that build too.
Is there a difference between Game SDK and Game SDK release?
I'm not entirely sure, and I would just say don't bother.
I'm gonna bother for a moment.
Okay, fine. That's up to you.
I'm gonna hit Game SDK release.
I'm gonna not touch the Warthog. I'm just gonna get in a Jeep. These are the standard CryEngine Jeeps. I'm just gonna hop in real quick.
Also, I joined and it failed.
Whoa. What just happened?
But I'll go back in.
Hello?
Yeah?
Apparently, I am not able to move the vehicle.
That happened to me earlier. I remember the build when we actually could, like, drive the Mongoose as bad as it was. I remember when Monte furiously denied the existence of a bumpy, like, the tire going up and down.
Oh my god, don't remind me. Remember the Ghost?
Barely.
The whole thing with the Ghost was, he would say it works perfectly, and on his side it worked perfectly. But when we played it, first of all, it would stay to the ground, and it would only work if you, like, shot it, and then it would start flying up.
But don't use the Game SDK release. Doesn't work.
Okay, I'm kind of stuck in a Jeep right now, so I don't think we can actually do that. I don't think we can actually race, which is making me a little bit sad, because the racetrack was so much fun.
Can you even get, like, can you get out of it?
No, I can't.
Wait, let me just wait for me to connect.
There's probably a way to do it. Oh yeah, Enter also did chat. But one of the funnier things, the Ghost, where if you tried to use the boost feature on the Ghost, it would send you to whatever the local normal down for the ghost was. It wouldn't send you forward, it would send you straight down. And sometimes
By the way,
it would send you down so fast that it would space you.
the server's failing again, by the way. I cannot get in.
You're getting ACK on connection.
Yeah,
Get ACK.
whatever that means.
Get ACK
I
is
have
the
no
worst error you could ever get. So I'm gonna quickly. I'm gonna reset the server once again because this is CryEngine.
Well, I'm gonna quit.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't need to quit. It already crashed on me.
Yep. Server. I just closed the server and restarted it.
What a time saver you are, CryEngine. Why would I need to quit when you already crashed for me? What innovative software?
God, CryEngine was just a mess on all levels.
Yep. Very much mess.
Round start. Oh yeah, we can't move while it's doing the round start stuff. I want to be able to load one of the older versions of the build, just so that I can get the working racetrack.
Yes.
And as a fun fact, I could probably grab the entire racetrack and make it a racetrack in our new build.
I have 2 copies of the build on my home machine.
I have 5, I believe.
I may have more than 2. I have at least 2. Like 2 different copies, I think.
I have the engine as a service build, and I have the base build as well.
Let me know when you have a, what's it called?
Server?
Yeah.
It's already up. I'm on it.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, we had the giant halo ring, courtesy of Alex as well, which is also apparently shining and glistening like nothing else. This entire racetrack is mostly made out of, mostly from Alex.
Having fun?
No, because I'm running on a racetrack made for vehicles.
I know.
Alex, since you're here, why don't you do everyone a favor and show them the explosion GIF?
Oh my god. The failure again.
You getting that?
Yeah, whatever.
Did you close your game SDK?
Yeah.
Are you in Did you hit multiplayer first?
Yes. Let me try one more time, okay? The last time it didn't work.
I don't know. Whoa.
Well,
I just fell in the water.
Just randomly out of the universe?
Yep. I just randomly fell to my death.
Oh, classic.
I have no idea what the hell just happened. Okay, so that's fun. Let's load. Do you want to load up DOS Pit?
Sure.
Actually, you want to load up Palette Ref?
Sure. I don't really mind either or. Just let me know whichever you're. Well, just let me know when the server's up.
You're using bin64, right?
Yeah.
And I apologize to everyone with how much this is breaking, but bear in mind this is actually what we had, and just like for you, just like how bad it is for us right now, is how bad it was previously. And I just got back on connection too, and that's because the server refused to start up again. This is probably going to make some people upset.
Yeah. The fact that's not working, I mean, it is trying.
No, I mean the map that we're going to be showing in a few seconds.
Oh.
Not an active squad.
Let's see if I can memorize that color.
Oh, come on. Is it actually breaking for me now, too? Come on. I'm going to run the cleanup script again, because I feel like that might do something.
There's a cleanup script?
Yeah, it's in the main folder.
I had no idea.
He just unloads extra files and deletes them. One of the few good things Monty did, except for the fact that he was an idiot.
Oh, he wrote it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Somebody just joined our chat.
Who was that?
I have no idea.
Hmm.
Oh, that was Icky. And I can't load pallet ref. Aw, pallet ref was fun.
Yeah, well.
Wait, did I mess up the map name? Yep, I messed up the map name. That's why it didn't work.
Oh.
Oh, not cool. Yeah, messed the gate. Whoops. God. Okay. Now it should work. Okay, I got Acon connection, but something happened.
Oh boy.
Man, I really wish I understood what that connection, Acon connection, actually meant.
I don't think that's what I even got.
Let me try that again. I remember sometimes where certain maps would only work in the 32-bit version, and they wouldn't work in the 64-bit, and vice versa.
Really? I did not know that.
It was really dumb. We'll load up 32-bit server version and see what happens. Don't know if the stream is going to accept it, because I don't know how OBS works. Oh, OBS works it with it, so that's good. Oh man, everyone must be so upset.
To an extent, perhaps.
Yeah, we have 7 viewers, but like everyone's like, oh, nope, it failed too. Oh god, all the views. Oh man, that's so bad.
I'm gonna go check the Twitch stream.
Oh god.
What's even going on?
I'm just gonna try this. This is gonna be my last time to try joining pallet ref. If it doesn't work, then I'm gonna just say whatever. Oh, it works.
Can I join?
I'll tell you in 2 seconds. Okay, yeah, you can join.
Oh boy, hope this works. Just gonna read out your IP out loud so that we can track all your data.
Don't.
I didn't.
Oh god, it's so dark. Oh yeah, Engine as a service broke. Ow, it's loud. Engine as a service broke a lot of reflection capture stuff.
Oh boy, I bet it's not gonna work again. I see a few more errors.
No, it gave me a bunch of errors before it joined.
Oh well, I'm getting the update has failed but cannot disconnect.
Oh, that means you.
That means what?
Oh, so that's what get at means. Thank you, Dead Meat. I did not know that. Oh, there's the old energy sword material. Oh, nope. If I can get up here. Oh, did I just... What just happened? Apparently, I am getting stuck in geometry.
I'm gonna go see if I can find that clean script.
It's clean. It's literally under this in the main folder called cleanup.
Okay. Well, first I have to. There we go.
For anyone who wants to see the energy sword, that's it. everyone was obsessed with how it looked, though it looks super broken here, and it's kind of gross. But some of it looks proper, at the very least.
Well, let's see if I can find
The noise is just kind of obscene. You pick it up, it doesn't actually pick up. So, I don't know how many of you might actually notice this, but this is one map from Halo 3. I don't remember what it's called. Ah!
Whoa.
What map is this? I don't remember.
Are you on Palette Ref?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
It's the one Covenant circular map. It was in Halo 2 as well.
No
I believe
idea.
Yeah, Midship. Midship Heretic. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. Well, yeah, Halo Reach had it as Arena Zealot, but that was kind of with modifications, which is interesting at the very least. This, however, was really fun, and I remember that these also didn't work. These are supposed to act as actual like jet propulsions, I believe.
I'm still getting that the game pointer update is failing basically. It says but cannot so basically okay, update failed but cannot disconnect as gallow disconnected if update fails is not set.
You can set that to, if you can remember that command, type it into 1, and then just try again after closing your game instance.
That does not sound like a console tag.
It is, actually. That's how CryEngine tags are. I'm not joking. I also don't remember if this was...
So I have to do allow disconnect if update fails?
I don't know.
Equals false? Like, I can assign...
I mean, I actually have gameplay on this map when we had working gameplay for about 20 minutes, I believe. I actually have it uploaded on YouTube, and I could probably just make it listed now.
Yeah, my build is just broken, so it just stopped working. Like,
I know for a fact that DOS Pit, when we load that up, it's going to be obscenely dark.
I feel like ever since I loaded the release copy, it just broke.
I mean, you could overwrite your shit. You have the thingy. But yeah, we had working grav lifts that like didn't feel really weird. I don't know how we did. That was done via FlowGraph, I assume. Yeah, pretty much. See, this is kind of what I was saying to everyone earlier about don't expect all too much about the CryEngine build. Specifically because it was broken as hell. Like, you would think that, oh no, it's nothing big, but no, it was broken as hell.
What I should do is just stream me working on stuff, but that wouldn't be a good idea because then people would actually see stuff early. Oh, Alex. Question, Alex. Oh, you know, master, whatever. So this is probably a pretty silly question.
He's got a point. He says the best part was that it wasn't even our fault most of the time. No, it wasn't even just CryEngine itself. A lot of it was Monty, too. Like, yeah, a shit ton of this was just CryEngine being stupid, but also a shit ton of it was just Monty being stupid.
CryEngine is just a bad place to develop when you're indie.
Yep.
So.
They made it even worse, by the way. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, I've heard. Question, Alex. Isn't Lumberyard like their solution to that?
Lumberyard is Amazon's thing, and Lumberyard is actually decent because they unlocked everything. All of CryEngine's like proprietary shit, like per developer, they unlocked it. Like all the custom shader things that you couldn't do that you needed permission for in CryEngine, you could do it yourself. Because here's the thing. In default CryEngine, unless you're like a CryEngine partner, you couldn't make your own materials. You had to work with their own.
Oh crap, I just realized I'm getting text.
Alright, so should I bother loading DOS Pit or should we just call it here?
I'd say we should just call it because I don't think I'm even going to be able to do it.
Alright. We actually did end up using the pay-to-use. So I hope this has actually been an enlightening experience for everyone who said, hey, how come you haven't been showing your stuff in CryEngine? Yeah. I think this should be self-explanatory on that point.
Mhm.
So yeah, I've been doing a lot more talking here than I should have. Any closing remarks you wish to make, Mike?
Uh, um, Unreal Engine is way better. I'm gonna go work in Unreal Engine right now
Uh,
on the real build, which is much nicer.
it is. I also ran out of ammo. Uh, do just notification to everyone who's watching and probably going to be watching when I put this on YouTube. We are recruiting still. Uh, I'll be including a link to our recruitment page. Uh, anything else you wish to say on that front, Mike?
Uh, Join us, please, if you have uh any experience with anything cool. Yeah.
Would you like to be a little bit more specific?
Um, well, if I could get out the list in professional terms, we do need some more engine specialists. If you have any like experience for a while with Unreal Engine, um, we're looking for a lot of. We want to bolster our art team right now. Start putting out some more polished content. So if anybody there out of the probably 7 people, of which half are our own team, um, knows anyone who has any art experience, you could redirect them to a dev or our recruitment page, and we'd love to check you guys out and see if you guys are a fit for our team because we love doing this and we're having fun, and you guys can have fun too.
uh, let's just do a little bit of. Oh, let's also just specify a little bit on that. I know for a fact that we are looking for people who do 3D modeling. We are looking for people who have VFX experience, namely in Unreal's Cascade. We are looking
Not
for
really bad.
animators. We are looking for. Are we still looking for programmers? We are, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are looking for programmers as well. Uh, our 2D art team would appreciate some help, I would assume.
Yes.
We are also looking for sound artists.
Yes, we do need SFX artists.
So if you are good with, I'm just going to go down that list again: 3D modeling, 3D animation, 2D art, be it concept designs or just bitmap creation, either or is appreciated. Sound design and programming. We do work in C++, and we also work with Blueprint. So if you do either or, that's what we're looking for. Uh, be wary that when it comes down to the 3D stuff, anything that you do should be compatible with Unreal Engine 4. So if you're doing 3D animation or 3D modeling, that would be namely Maya, 3ds Max, Blender. Though most of the team uses 3ds Max, with a few exceptions such as Mike, who uses Blender. And
Yep.
when you're applying for animation, I'm the animation lead as well as the community manager, and we work pretty much explicit. I work pretty much explicitly in 3ds Max. Our other animator, ODX, he also works explicitly in 3ds Max. So while yes, you can work in the other engine supported utilities, I will request that you use 3ds Max because it's difficult to transfer
Rigs.
stuff. Rigs are, among other things, rigs are the more annoying to transfer.
Nothing else. I don't really know what else really has much for transferred. Really, the thing is, Blender and Max and Maya are great for everything except for cooperating on animations.
Yeah,
Basically.
for the most part. With Cascade experience, we do just want you to, like, if you know general particle flow, that'd be great. Cascade's really easy to learn, so it doesn't take there's plenty of tutorials out there. It doesn't take a long time to learn. We do appreciate if you have more experience with Cascade itself, but if you generally understand how particles work, how to use particles and how to make them feel not exactly realistic, but stylistic, because Halo is definitely a stylistic thing, and we do follow our own style. If you can follow that guideline, that's better than trying to make something that's explicitly realistic, I suppose.
Anyway, I think that's enough um,
Rambling.
recruiting out of our rambling out of our tiny audience. Um, the map with the thingies. Great description.
Yeah, I just that's As if that's Monolith isn't in this build. I would have to hard load it.
It is?
No.
Oh, it isn't? Oh,
No.
dude.
Monolith had the collision error, so we couldn't even load it if we wanted to.
I'm looking at your stream now, and I remember that pink map. Is that a post-process?
No, it's just that the reflections aren't working. I mean, I could just go load all the stuff in, but Monolith is basically the same thing from CryEngine to Unreal, except for the fact that in what's it called, in CryEngine it just had collision errors. So
Honestly, I'm really tempted to write a script to rip the Elite animations.
I mean, I have the raw animation files in 3ds Max
With the helper objects?
with the helper objects.
I want to delete all of them for you.
I mean, I could delete them myself, but it's just that it breaks the rig by doing so, because it was dependent on the rig due to CryEngine's bloat.
Yeah, I know, but I want to see if, like, if you can attach the meshes, like, if the meshes are skinned and everything, if you, there's probably a way to do it.
Trust me, I understand what you're saying. Just don't worry about it. Oh, and as another thing, the really cool thing is, while this, I believe the geometry is actually ripped straight out of Halo 3 for this map. The materials and textures, however, are I'll probably do that at some point. I could load up the editor, but I'll pass on that for now. What I do know is that the materials and textures were actually created custom by Master Noob, who I actually have his custom textures, and they're really cool. So I'm gonna wrap up here. I might do some recording on the editor at some point later, but that'll probably be it for now. Thank you for joining, and if you're watching this on YouTube after the stream, thank you for watching thank you for watching the video afterwards. That's pretty much it. And thanks for being interested in our project and supporting us for so long.
Bye bye. Have a good time.
Yeah. Bye.